Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me.
Hello, Wilton112 here, and wow, I don't believe it. I have reached 2,000 subscribers. That is a big milestone for me. So because of that, I'm going to give out 10 facts about myself. Some of you might not even know some of these facts, which is why I'm talking about them. Okie dokie, Smokey, let's begin.
Fact 1.
My full name is Jake Liam Sharp Martinez, and I was born on the 14th of June in 2000, the new millennium, in Barcelona, Spain, where I stayed for a few years until moving to Ireland in 2004.
Fact 2.
My first handheld video game console was the Game Boy Advance SP, and my very first video game I've ever played, or the first I remember playing, was Super Mario Advance 4. Ah, good times. I still own it. My first proper video game system was the PS1. I didn't own much games back then as I do now, because apparently most of them were burnt on CDs, but since got lost, and the only game I have left on it was Music, which was an awesome music editing game.
Fact 3.
I'm autistic. I know, I didn't want to say this, considering that there are a few people out there that often link autism to idiocy, and I'm like, what's wrong with you? But yeah, I am. And that isn't too bad. I mean, there are many autistic people on the internet as well. Believe me, I've seen many of them. Heck, there are several famous people that have had autism as well. For God's sake, Tim Burton was autistic. I know, many people had different types of autism, but the one I have is spectrum disorder. Or so I was told, anyway. But point being that being autistic isn't terrible, and you shouldn't use it as an insult.
Fact 4.
This is what I look like in real life. I don't usually do this. I only did it in my old Rayman and Mario collection videos. But that was basically it. So, here I am.
Fact 5.
My most viewed movie has probably got to be either Toy Story 1, Monsters Incorporated, or Finding Nemo. But out of all of them, I'd probably say Toy Story. Seriously, I said this before and I'll say it again. If you ask me what happened in the film, I will remember pretty much everything. In fact, I think I've watched it too many times, to the extent that I'll never watch it again. But I can always watch it on my own. It is my favorite movie after all.
Fact 6.
I had a Scratch account made sometime in 2007 or something, but I never actually posted it up until 2009 with my first project, Squidward Art. But after that, in 2010, I really enjoyed making stuff including game engines, stuff related to Super Mario 64, Luxo Jr., the 3DS, before it was released, meaning because I was so excited, anticipated, a lot of other stuff. I also met Lucas Emmerich, who remained a friend with me for the rest of my life.
Fact 7.
My main languages are Spanish and Catalan. Yes, as I said before, I did come from those parts of Spain, Barcelona, where I did speak Catalan. And so, for the first time ever on this channel, I shall speak some of those languages for you with the example sentence. Hello, this is just an example sentence used for speaking in other languages, such as this one. Hola, eso es solo una frase de ejemplo utilizado para hablar en otros idiomas, como este. Hola, això és només una frase d'exemple utilitzat per parlar en altres idiomes, com aquest.
Fact 8.
My first YouTube account is called Autism, made in 2009. And all I done on that channel was basically Squidward fads. Remember those? SpongeBob episodes. But Viacom shut this account down because of this, and this was at a time when torrenting episodes remained a complete and utter mystery. And many other things. Yeah, good times.
Fact 9.
The first console I emulated was the Nintendo 64. When I first discovered this then amazing technology with Super Mario 64, Mario Kart 64, and Super Smash Bros., I was like, oh my goodness, I can finally play my favorite games! Yeah! Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Fact 10.
I originally made my Autism character back in 2010. Remember me mentioning Scratch earlier? Yeah, there is this user called ScratchU8 who makes pretty cool animations and has a Mario recolor as an OC. Well, I did draw it as well, but the point is that after I watched his animations, I decided to make a character myself, thus creating Autism. The OC, not my username, obviously. Yeah, I did recolor him, but I also draw him sometimes. I did my own animations, including one where he rates a Newgrounds project 0 out of 5 and gets squashed by Luxo Jr., and a one where he steals the sun. Yeah, I don't get it either. But then, in late 2010 to early 2011, after watching the dead topic known as Greenie Fathom, I decided to create my own series, known as World of Jake, and I invented characters and took other characters. It was fun to do, but I miss doing it. I'm not sure to revive it. I'm certainly not going to continue with the original series. I could make a reboot, just like Tinge Mouse did. Speaking of, I haven't been watching that in a while. Thank goodness I can download them. Okay, so those are my 10 facts about me that I've shared with you to the world. And I really thank all of you for watching my videos and getting me this far in subscription count. I mean, I never thought I'd get there. And I thought that 100 was a lot of subscribers. I really can't thank you enough. This is World J 2012, signing out.